What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI ticker. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that drives the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will show you my technical analysis and my forecast for the probable price action. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that as you can see, we hit exactly to the tick this range, this resistance line. It is at the price point of $17.73, and I've told you that we have to finish our internal movement, this top of the fifth wave. And it is right here. We can adjust it a little bit and adjust this tool. So we finished this movement, and then from this point we have a rejection and went lower, and it is 100% predictable. You can watch my previous video and I've told you that you can accumulate your position on every daily red candle. And as you can see, if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom, basically we can adjust it right here. We have pretty much double bottom. We hit exactly the range of 0.65 and 0.618 and had a very good reaction to the upside. This might be the pivotal point for the price action, and from this point we might break this resistance and hit some higher targets. Potentially we might hit our previous swing high right here. Let me show it to you. At the range of about $25 right here. But it's a little bit early to make this assumption, and I will show you in my technical analysis why I have some doubts about this movement and this Elliott wave breakdown. So, and let's continue with the fundamentals of this company. First of all, let's start with the company profile. Social Finance, a finance company, operates an online platform that provides financial services. It offers student loan refinancing, private student loans, personal loans, auto loans refinance, home loans, mortgage loans, and investments, as well as insurance products for renters, homeowners, automobiles, and others. And this company for now has a total market cap of $12.72 billion. They have a revenue of a little bit lower than $800 million, with a negative net income of $468.37 million. They have very good revenue growth of 27.76%, and their total cash position, according to this data, is $461.92 million. And this number is outdated for now because of this news. First of all, we have this article that was published on September 29th, and it's titled SOFI Technologies to Raise $750 million through Convertible Debt Offering. And right after this news, we have the same news on September 29th, and it was published just a little bit later after this one. And it says SOFI Technologies prices $1.1 billion of convertible notes offering. And let me quote you these bullets. SOFI Technologies has priced its private offering of 0% convertible senior notes due 2026 and increase the aggregate principal amount to $1.1 billion from $750 million. Initial purchases are granted an option to purchase up to an additional $100 million of notes. The initial conversion rate will be 44.6150 common shares per $1,000 principal amount of notes, equivalent roughly $22.41 per share. And I have to say that only these two numbers, 0% of interest and 22.41% of target price, is extremely bullish, because SOFI has its own rules in these convertible notes. And on top of that, they are extremely bullish on their estimation. They have a target price of $22.41 per share. And for now, as you can see, we have a price of $16.46. This means more than 35% of upside potential from the C executives of SOFI company. And guys, it is extremely important to see these numbers, because from these numbers you can make your own conclusion. What is the sentiment from the executives of a certain company? And it is extremely important. So, last bullet, estimated net proceeds of about $1.078 billion will be used to fund capital call transactions and for general corporate purposes. So, I think with the total amount of about $1.5 billion right here, as you can see, they already have $461.92 million, and combined they have about $1.5 billion. With this amount of money, this company is extremely attractive. So let me show you institutional owners of this company. Right here we have several new filings, and all of them are in green. This means these companies just opened a new position with SOFI ticker, and it is also quite a bullish sign, but we have to keep in mind that NP and 13F filings have a delay of more than 45 days. And all of these filings have an average price of about $15. So let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what are my concerns about this movement to the upside? As you can see, if this breakdown is correct, and this is the first wave, this is the second, this is the third one, fourth and fifth. Fourth should be right here. And let me clean the chart a little bit. I don't need unnecessary tools for now. And we have, this is our main count. But with this overlap, when we have the bottom of our fourth wave at the territory of the first one, we cannot count on this movement to the upside as a motive wave. And this means we might see some lower targets, and I have a second concern about this movement as our third one, because despite of this volume, in my opinion, it is not so high that we might expect, and that is why technically we might have quite different count on the bigger scale. And right here from this bottom to this top we have our first wave. This movement to the downside is our second wave, but this movement to the upside is another first wave on a smaller scale, and we have to land the top of our third wave. So technically we might have something like this, and like this. And this count, in my opinion, might be very viable if we will break this resistance, then retest it from the top and have next movement to the upside. And this will indicate some kind of this movement. We will have this movement as our first wave on the inside the third one, and this is the second one. And we have to land the third, the top of our third, then retracement to the fourth and fifth one. And fifth wave will be the top of our third wave. And in this case, we might have a very good price action. We won't violate any Elliott wave rules. And this might be a very good potential count for the huge upside targets. So, and what to expect next? Let me clean this chart a little bit. What to expect next in the nearest future? So, for those of you who already follow my channel for quite some time, your average price is below $14, and you have nothing to worry about this price action. But for those of you who just started to follow my channel, you can accumulate your position right here at this very point. And if you try to catch the trade, your stop loss might be below $15.56, slightly below this previous pivot point, and it is downside potential of about 6%. And right here we have to break this resistance with the second attempt. As you can see, first attempt was unsuccessful, and it is 100% expectable. We have to break this movement to the upside, retest it from the top, and have next leg to the upside with a good volume. So upside potential right here is about 8% to this range, and we might hit a further target, and I will show you what is the range of this target. So if I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from this bottom to this top and to the bottom of the retracement, and with the assumption that we have to land the third wave of this movement, we have to land, this is our first wave, this is our second, and we have to land the top of our third wave. Our price target will be at the range of $21.75. and it is about 32% of potential profits from our current price. But as usual, I suggest you to enter your position by laddering your buys down, and this will allow you to have more attractive average price, and this will give you more potential profits in the future. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.